last league game of the Super Fours is approaching a slightly nervy climax for India, who are already in the finals. Dinesh Karthik joins me on Cricbuzz Comm Box, powered by AMD. At the 35.3 over mark, India 155 for 5, still 111 runs away from 86 balls. Where is this one going? Did you expect things to reach here for India?
Oh, absolutely. And only because in the evenings, it is tougher to play in Sri Lanka. Let's make it very, very clear. The pitch starts turning a lot more. There's a lot more swing and seam at the start. It is way more challenging in Sri Lanka to bat second. And here is another example of why it is. It turns, the odd one goes straight. So it's very hard for the batsman to line up for any kind of ball. The odd one turns, and there are some which just holds and turns. So it's very hard to rotate strike.
Slightly uneasy looking batting card if you are an India supporter. Early wickets of Rohit Sharma and Tilak Verma, that is the youngster, the debutant, getting those two. Shubman Gill has looked rock solid, very controlled, 80 not out. KL Rahul came and went, Ishan Kishan came and went, leg before wicket. Suryakumar Yadav's innings was frustrating as much for the fans as it was for him.
In this pitch, the toughest part about batting is strike rotation. And you can see why Suryakumar Yadav struggled. He looked to play the right shots. The moment he played the sweep, his first ball, what they did was they kept a very fine, deep square leg. So that means you have to hit it in front. For you to hit it in front, you have to pick up the ball outside the off stump or put your leg outside if it is on the stump. So he was trying that. In trying to do that, odd one was turning and some were going straight. And that's what makes batting really tough through the middle. If India need to win this match, and there's only one way to do it, that is for Shubman Gill to stay to the end, because he is the set batter. He is the only one who can rotate strike and hit the odd boundary with a little bit of less risk. But even he has to hit boundaries by taking a risk. It's not going to come easy for him.
Commentators who belong to the purist era often use the word application, and that seems to have been the key feature of Shubman Gill's innings.
He's really toiled hard. It's not one of his most fluent innings. On this pitch, it's very hard to be fluent. He is somebody who steps out a lot, and he's used that to good effect so far. But because he's not a great exponent of sweep shot, he has to find other ways to score his runs, which will mean sitting deep and cutting the ball, or stepping out and using the height to try and get close to the ball. And he's been doing it to good effect, but even he is finding it hard.
4 maiden overs from Bangladesh. Their bowling card will tell you that the captain Shakib Al Hasan has sort of gone all in. He knew his own impact on this innings. He's bowled his 9 already. How do they go about their bowling plan in the last 14?
You can see there is a great chance that all 3 spinners will bowl their quota of 10 overs. So it is going to be hard for India. It is not a pitch where you can dominate spinners. They're not going to use fast bowlers too much. India have to take the odd chance against the spinners, which is going to be hard. Mahedi and Mehedi have bowled well as well. They have to find a way to somehow hit those boundaries but still remain in the crease, because taking a risk in this pitch is obviously fraught with the fear that you might lose your wicket to a ball which looks innocuous, but still you end up getting out as a batsman. So they got to be very wary. It is not an easy pitch to bat on, and you can see why the Indian batters have struggled so far.
Akshar Patel and Shardul Thakur yet to come into bat. India's batting depth will be tested. Are we in for back-to-back thrilling climaxes at the Asia Cup? We'll find out. We'll see you on Cricbuzz Live at the end of the match. For now, that's it from DK and I on Cricbuzz Comm Box, powered by AMD.